Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How are you doing? Hoping you're doing well. It's Tuesday and I hope your week is working. Is working out as planned. I'm okay. I'm doing all right. And have you watched yesterday's video? If you haven't watched yesterday's video, then you should go there and watch it. Every video that I'm uploading is very important to your process, so it's important to check it out so that you are equipped and you have all information. Yesterday's video was question asked by many of you, so it's important that you check it so that you're empowered and you have all information so that you feel like you know what's up, you know what's happening. So if you're an existing member, thank you so much for staying around. If you're new or a returnee, karibu, you're welcome. And if this is your content, please do consider subscribing, because that's how you support, that shows you're supporting me or you're supporting the content. Anywho, guys, today I'm going to check on something that is that is domestic visa. Domestic workers visa. Domestic workers visa, I checked it out only because people were asking, what if I don't have this qualification? What if I garden, I drive, or I nanny, but I don't have the qualification? All right, so I checked the information. There's domestic workers visa, but it depends with your situation, where you are and what you are doing. So the domestic workers visa works like this. So you are employed by someone back home. You garden back home or back anywhere you are in the world. And that person, you nanny their children when they come to the UK to do their business, or you drive them around when they're back home, or you look after their home, and so on and so forth. So what the domestic workers visa does, or you caregive the person, you are a caregiver to the person or the family member, and so on and so forth. So what that visa does, if your employer is coming here, is coming to the UK, or maybe your employer feels they need your service here, yeah, then they are able to sponsor you and sponsor that visa so that you can come and accompany them here. Okay, so let's understand each other. There is requirements, and the requirement is you've been working for that person for 1 year. So if you're not in UK, that means you've been working for that person wherever they live. Yeah, so that means the person is an EU settler here or a UK citizen here, but they have another home in another country. It can be Africa, Asia, everywhere you people are watching, because I can see when I check my analytic, I can see that people are watching from everywhere. India, Kenya, Germany. So when you so that means you've been working for 1 year for your employer, and now your employer is coming to the UK, and they feel that they need your service where they're coming. So probably they're coming on business, or they're coming because life is life, and there's some people who live half a year they can live half a year in Nairobi, half a year in the UK, half a year in India, half a year in London, because that's how their life is. So if you're that kind of a person, then your employer is in a position to sponsor your visa. Okay, if you've been working for them for 1 year. So the visa goes for 6 months to 1 year. And then after that, if your employer keeps coming or they need you, they can still sponsor you and continue supporting your visa. Yeah, are we together? And those jobs, like I said, it's basically everything that you do for them, nannying their children, caregiving them or their family member, gardening, cooking for them, driving them around. So if you are that kind of person and your boss lives in UK, then you are able to come here with a domestic workers visa. Yes, that's how it's working. Please do go to www.gov.uk, the whole information, check for domestic workers visa, how it works, what you need, what you require. Remember what we keep saying, information is power, and it's out there. So I've given you my part. Please find out the other one. You never know. Have I left something? You never know. So go back, follow my footsteps there and check it out. It's a very interesting visa. Please, you never know. Go back there and check it out. Nanny, drivers, gardeners, babysitters, caregivers with no paperwork to show, but you've been doing the job or been working to someone that lives in the UK. Also, the person is an EU citizen, United Kingdom citizen, but has homes all over the world. You've been working for them. They can sponsor you to come. Until next time, please be kind, stay safe, and be blessed.